Imagine the sun goes down completely. Total darkness covers the entire world. No streetlights exist anywhere around you. You are completely alone in nature. A strange noise breaks the silence. Your heart starts beating very fast. Fear takes over your entire body. But there was one huge problem. Ancient humans faced this every night. Nobody saw this modern comfort coming. They had no switches to flip. Fire was their only real hope, but fire could attract scary beasts. The strangest part was to come. They did not just hide inside. Ancient people actually walked around outside. They performed strange rituals in darkness. Researchers thought it was just myth. They were wrong about ancient humans. New evidence changed everything we know. Imagine walking through a dark forest. Every shadow looks like a monster. Your brain screams to run away, yet ancient people stayed out there. Most people get this totally wrong.
They gathered under the cold moon 26. They told stories about evil spirits. Darkness made their imagination run wild. Then something unexpected happened to them. Their eyes started adapting to black. They could see stars much brighter. The night sky became a map. Ancient humans used stars for travel, but there was one big catch. Predators also hunted in the dark. Lions had perfect night vision. Humans were basically blind and slow. Think about that for a moment. Would you react differently than them? They built huge fires for protection. The fire kept wild beasts away, but the smoke made them cough. Nobody saw this sleep pattern coming. They did not sleep 8 hours. They slept in 2 short chunks. This was called segmented sleep. They woke up around midnight. Most people get this completely wrong. They did not just lie there.
They got up and did things. What would you do at midnight? They talked to their family members. They prayed to their ancient gods. Some even visited their neighbors. Imagine doing that in modern times. You would look very crazy today. But back then, it was normal. The night was a second life. Then something unexpected happened later on. The Industrial Revolution changed everything forever. Gas lamps started lighting up streets. Darkness slowly began to disappear completely. People stayed up much later now. The segmented sleep pattern was destroyed. Researchers thought this was very good. They were wrong about human health.
Our bodies still want old rhythms. We force ourselves to sleep straight. This causes massive stress inside us. What would you do with breaks? Think about that very carefully tonight. Most people get this wrong completely. We think waking up is bad, but it is actually quite natural. Your brain wants a midnight break.
Nighttime fear is deep inside you. It comes from our ancient ancestors. They survived because they feared dark. The brave ones got eaten alive. Only the scared humans survived long. You inherited their deep survival instincts. That is why dark feels scary. Your brain thinks lions are hiding. But there was one hidden benefit. Darkness also made humans very creative. With no light, they could not work. They had to sit and think. They created amazing stories.
Most people get this totally wrong. They think darkness only brought terror. It actually built human culture entirely. Would you react differently in darkness? Think about that for a second. Without dark nights, we have nothing. Then something unexpected happened to society. We invented artificial light everywhere today. We tricked our brains into thinking the sun never really goes down. This confuses our internal body clock. Researchers thought it was just fine.
They were wrong about blue light 101. Phone screens destroy our sleep quality. Ancient humans never had this problem. Their fires had very warm light. It did not hurt their eyes. Our modern world is completely different. We are always looking at screens. Nobody saw this health crisis coming. Sleep problems are at record highs. People are tired every single day. What would you do without phones? Think about that very deeply tonight. Most people get this very wrong. They think more light is better, but our bodies crave the darkness. We need total black for rest. Then something unexpected happens in darkness. Your brain releases a special chemical. This chemical helps repair your body, but light stops this magic process. Ancient people had very healthy sleep. They lived in tune with nature. We are fighting against our nature. Would you choose dark over light? The answer might surprise you greatly.
Science shows we need dark rooms.
Even tiny light hurts our sleep. Your skin can actually sense light. Researchers thought only eyes detected light. They were wrong about human biology. Ancient humans covered themselves with furs. This blocked out any stray moonlight. Most people get this wrong today. They sleep with bright lights on. What would you do differently tonight? Would you turn off all lights? But there is one final secret. Ancient people feared the dark less because they embraced it as normal. We run away from the dark. We fill our rooms with screens. We lose our deep, restful sleep. Are we choosing light or hiding? Tell me below if you would stop and debate someone who disagrees.